Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And today I have no fucking clue what we're doing. But I am gonna start out by eating, definitely. They don't have drinks like they used to. Yeah, I used to be able to do like double drinks to get some random effects, maybe meat and vegetables. Thundercat, Icebreaker, Fire Starter. What do any of those do? Let's see. Boost fire resistance. Water Bear, oh man, all I get is resistances, huh? Maybe if I go with something else, like butter with that? Attack and health. Okay, so it does count as the drink. Dairy does count as the drinks. Okay, so I can get Oracle. Let's try to get Oracle here. By steaming this meat and butter. Steamed meat and butter? Sounds like the worst recipe ever. It really sounds awful. And again, let's try to, use a different weapon, but what quests do we have available to us? Let's check it out. I could do a harvest tour, I could play with fire, hunting a Quropeco. That might be worth it. Say slay 6 Renoplus, herbivore eggs, hunt a great wargie in the flooded forest, that might be worth it. Pest control, and the deadliest the deadliest clap. I got the clap, I don't have clap. Sorry, I was suddenly reminded of venereal diseases. No idea why. Let's manage equipment and equip myself another weapon. This time I'm going to be showing you the double swords that I have. And these are an ice weapon you get from kind of fighting a giant bunny. It reminds me of Bugs Bunny if Bugs Bunny went to prison for crack and then, you know, worked out, got all buff, and then started angrily attacking people in the tundra. So let's start out with playing with fire. I'm pretty sure ice weapons should be good against this. Not entirely sure, but, you know, I'm sure enough. I guess I'm sure enough. I'm sure enough, I guess. Considering everything's a mess. Ba-da-down-down. I wanna hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I apologize. Why did I take a torch? Why did I take a torch? Dung bombs also useful to stockpile. Got some sonic bombs. Sonic bombs can mess up Quropeco when it's screaming at you. So also worth taking. And you know, I should better change to paintball here. I should also be depositing my trank bombs, but I forgot. Did they even give me a cold drink? I think they would have. So basically, how this works is how the double swords work is you can use demon mode by pressing R1. In demon mode your stamina constantly drains and you get some extra abilities that include demon dodge and like demon slice or something like that. And if you manage to build up the bar under your sword while in demon mode, you stay in demon mode for an extended period of time, or archdemon mode. And in archdemon mode you have access to all those abilities even when you're not depleting your stamina. So pretty cool, but doing the demon dodge or the slash that I was talking about do deplete your demon mode, but you can get it back by going into regular demon mode. Oh god, this is complicated. Can I just forget that I've ever started this explanation? You guys can just watch me and, you know, be like, oh, that's what he meant. Not all the bullshit he was muttering at us for like 20 minutes. Quropeco. Yeah, so if it calls for help, which it often does, you can throw a sonic bomb at the Quropeco and kill it very easily, and disturb it, stun it, I guess I should say. And this is the first bird wyvern we actually fight, to be honest with you. Bird wyverns being very small wyverns, you know, with that general body structure. Sometimes quite different in their own way, but to be honest, I'm not even sure if there are any more bird wyverns. Okay, so it ran away. I could always kill the Great Jaggy. I could probably kill it before it left the area, but I'm assuming it's gone to 4. Or not. Oh, yeah, there it is. So let's go ahead and throw a paintball at it. Hit its tail perfectly. And let's get into demon mode already. I'm glad I have weapons with such good sharpness. If I hadn't played online, I would actually have weapons with a lot less sharpness. I'm already in archdemon mode, so as you can tell, I have these like super quick dodges that I can do. Right, apparently I don't have super quick dodges I can do. Oh yeah, here it is. They're like quick dashes forwards, dashes to the side. and they're really good for closing the distance in combat, especially since these are such close-range weapons. Already broke one of its flints, and like I said, since I am in Archdemon mode, I am doing more damage, but I should enter my regular demon mode again, just so I can actually build up Archdemon mode and keep it going for an indefinite period of time. Now, injurable parts on the Quropeco. You can actually break its beak, and you can break both its flints. As you can tell, I've already done that on one. You can see the visual difference there. I always find it hard to break the right flint for some reason. It just doesn't sit well in my head, or attacking it from that angle anyways, what I'm trying to say. Did a small spin there and caught me slightly off guard. Anyways, it's always a good idea to keep using demon mode, even though you have it full already. To be honest, the Quropeco should be pretty low health already. One of the best moves you can do as a swordsman is actually just tapping X and A over and over again at the same time. It does decrease your weapon power very quickly. The Jaggy's actually pissing me off, so I'm going to deal some damage to it here. Maybe get some free hunt rewards. Maybe sharpen my weapon already. Yeah, so the reason my weapon went all blunt there is because I was using that ability over and over. You just ran straight through a tree. I put that in between us on purpose. You goddamn dick. Let's get the hell over here. Hopefully they will focus on Cha-Cha temporarily. Okay. The Jaggy didn't really, but didn't seem to matter too much. That fire attack that the Quropeco was just doing with its flints is something to watch out for, although I think I just made it much weaker by actually breaking both of its flints. And I do actually need to drop a heal here. Unfortunately, I'm out of demon mode, so I have to get that back. They've destroyed my cover! No! So these weapons here I got by killing, I forget what it was called. It was the monster that was in the Monster Hunter demo as the easy kill. Gotcha. It's focus time. And I took it out of the air, so let's go into demon mode here and get that charged up properly. That is a bit of a clusterfuck. I actually did not manage to fully charge demon mode, so that's surprising to me since I did so much damage in there. So normally you do a roll, but while you're in demon mode you do that like quick forward dodge you just saw me do there. Managed to break its frill, so you know, if I actually kill the Jaggy now, I have a fair chance at getting myself I have a fair chance of getting myself a King's Frill from it, which you do need for later items in the game, so you might want to go ahead and kill that great Jaggy, even though it seems to be running away. That's not even low health. Weapon power is decreased. That was because I was using that combo again that I was mentioning is really horrible in terms of sharpness. So let's throw this on. Maybe I can actually Sonic Bomb it to demonstrate that. I'm hoping anyway, so let's get the Sonic Bombs out. And maybe he will try to call for help? No, he's just going to try to spit at me. Spit at me softly when you say goodnight. This song is kind of really weird. I should use a high potion. I think they may have actually increased this thing's health. In Try, it would have probably been weak already. Either that or I just am not very good with the dual swords. Either one's a possibility, really. I haven't used much dual swords in my time. Probably should have waited for it to land to actually move into this area, but, you know, whatever. Let's grab Sonic Bombs, just so I can be ready when the time comes. The time has come to talk of many things. It's hungry already. I'm not sure about hurt, though. Although I'm assuming that was a sign that it was hurt just there, that flinch that it gave me. Yep. There we go. It is low health. So now's probably a good time for Demon Swords. Well, actually, probably a little while ago was a good time for Demon Swords. So this is actually the opportunity to use the Sonic Bombs I was talking about, but I failed at it, so, you know, whatever. So I'm not sure what it called there. As you can tell, it actually can do different calls to call different monsters, and it can do any call in the game, which gets kind of dickish fighting later Quropecos when some of the late game monsters are in the same area with it. Because the other thing with Quropeco is I think you fight it in every area in the game except for maybe the volcano. So it's trying to get away now. The heat is actually hurting me here. That's what you get for having no cool drinks. But I think I'm going to actually try to kill this great Jaggy after I down a Mega Potion for myself. It is also hungry and in poor shape. So, let's see if I can do this. Get into demon mode. No, what a dick. Okay. Now I'm playing the Jaggy music, which I really enjoy. Jaggy music actually might be one of my favorite music tracks in the game, other than maybe Mini Urgi music, but I'm not sure if Mini Urgi is actually in this game. He was in the last game. Of course, you guys haven't seen the Urgon yet, unless you've been following the channel for quite a while. Let's get him dead. Okay, well, he's in Area 7. The Jaggy is going to go to Area 5 to sleep. To be honest, I want to kill the Jaggy as well, and there is a path from Area 5 to Area 7, so I think I'm going to do that after I go ahead and sharpen my swords. Oh wait, you came into this area? I thought you had a shortcut into 5, dude. Okay, get the hell over here. Get over here. There we go. And I still have my attack upgrade, so this should not take me too long. Probably need to be using my demon swords a bit more. Okay, he's down. Let's use the demon swords. Ah, and he's dead. Let's get the harvest off him. You get free hunt bonuses for killing things like this, so very much worth doing. Also, you get saleables. Like, you don't always need saleables, but sometimes you just need some extra money and you're like, what can I sell? And you have like 1,000 great Jaggy hides for like 300 apiece. You're like, oh, okay. I guess I can sell 1,000 great Jaggy hides. Makes as much sense as anything else. So I am not in Archdemon mode yet. The Quropeco will almost definitely be sleeping, so I can get into Archdemon mode before... Oh, fuck, it woke up. That means it's recovered some health, but not really way too much, so nothing to be concerned about. And anyways, it was worth it for killing that. Let's get the Sonic Bomb out. At least it won't be able to call the Great Jaggy to it anymore, even though it will probably try. There we go. I think that means it's already weak again. Oh no, it stole a bone! Lovely. So I'm in Archdemon mode already, which is kind of awesome. Means I can use all my special abilities and probably kill the Quropeco. Yes, there we go. Awesome. So those are my 3 new weapons. I'm glad I've gonna show them to you guys. I think there is one more hunt in the cards for us before we're done. Monster Bone Mediums, always worth collecting. Quropeco Scales, also worth collecting. And Quropeco Scales. So you can get rare drops from this. Strange Beak and Vivid Feathers are the rare drops. I was very lucky last time I fought a Quropeco online. I managed to get two vivid feathers and 1 strange beak. So that was incredibly unlikely. Let's grab this. Got a paw print stamp. Honestly, I have no idea what that does. Stamped with paw print, letters written on it are unfamiliar. Strange. Strange indeed. Guess right now I could have gone and killed the Jaggy. Let's do some comboing and wait for the quest items. The Quest 64 items. I'm Quest 64. Anyone ever play Quest 64? That was a crazy ass game. It kind of sucked, to be honest with you. So let's see, what did I get? Got a Quropeco Scale, 2 Screamers, 1 Feather, and none of the rare drops at all. That's unfortunate. Sent to item box, all that jazz. So free hunt bonuses, I got 1,000 extra reward for that, so Makes me quite a bit richer. I got my quest fee ×2 back. Great Jaggy. Lovely. Didn't get anything new for the Great Jaggy. Not a record or anything. But let's see what else I have. Maybe I have a quicker mission that I can do. I say I go get my chainsaw sword out because that thing is badass as hell. Oh, apparently you have some new abilities for me or something to say. New mask. Like Flaming Comet. Leapy from outer space. His mask with fluffy ears, extra floppy. You give hug. Joshua plans with village chief, Child Jr. You already see them? Must check. Okay. So he learned affinity boost, he learned defense boost. I think you can actually give him items. I have like some sort of liver, I was told it is an item for him. Quropeco's been there recently. Awesome. I'm pretty sure the honey badger can also be there. I'm not sure what else to call him. Now that somebody's called him honey badger, I can't think of him as anything else. So apparently just great jaggies, all the great jaggies. Quality sponge, don't want to be doing that. Okay, so you learned a bunch of stuff. Apparently he has a villager's request for a mask. Can I make it right away? Do I have enough okay, come on. Oh yeah. Here we go. So now we can apparently make the honey box as well. Which I need velvety hides to do, but that's for the fluffy mask. Those are easy enough to get. And I need cactus flowers in order to get a honey box. You know, I accidentally picked up a cactus flower in Area 2 at one point, and I wish I had now accidentally picked up one more. And that is too bad. Next time I visit Area 2 I can do that, however, so it's no big deal. So let's pay for a meal. I'll get some rice and butter, I guess. Oracle Riser, Combiner, Dungmaster, Defender High. Defender High is always worth getting. Let's check it out. What do I get? Where do we come from? Where do we go? Something to something. Delido. Health, stamina, and I got Defender High! Awesome, I'm not sure what Dungmaster does. I think it was something worthless. Nice work on the Quropeco hunts while I was eating snacks. Okay. No, hell with that. Royal Ludroth, lovely! So finally another fight in the bag. He's an expert on all things pelagic. The Royal Ludroth included. Good luck. Okay. Don't want to kill the Royal Ludroth yet. Well, not without my chainsaw sword. Chainsaw sword. Big monsters who are slow, like the Royal Ludroth, are really great for longswords, especially on single player. On multiplayer, you could incur people's ire because the chainsaw sword, because longswords tend to take up a lot of space and hit a lot of people, so you can end up stunning your own team a lot if you're not very good. So I have Defender High. I might as well actually go and do the deadliest catch. So 7 Ludroth? Didn't you tell me I had to... Oh, save our boat. So this is to get a second boat in order to send it shipping off. You might be wondering why I'm not actually showing you the boat. I'm currently using the boat in order to find out which tier of amulets I can get. I think they're called amulets. Excuse me, my voice is kind of dying. You might not know this, but I actually live streamed for 10 hours yesterday. So, that including the 3 one-hour episodes of Monster Hunter, it makes me think that I've been talking a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. So, let's go and get the map. Don't need a torch, need the potions, that, whetstones. They're kind enough to give me poison knives. If they give you poison knives, it means you can actually poison the creature that you're fighting. So, interesting little note there. And it's always worth poisoning because it does damage over time and you can do tons of damage to it while that happens. Now, usually the Royal Ludroth is in Area 4 and then moves to Area 2, but generally with the opening cutscene they'll have it in a different area, so let's see what they've done here. Let us see what they have done. I can also signal Chacha, but I don't know what signaling him will do at this point. Generally it tells him to activate a certain ability, but to be honest, I've never understood the companions in this game. Oh, good. Royal Ludroth is actually in Area 4. So, I was saying earlier you saw the female Ludroths. This is the male Ludroth. A wee bit bigger, you might say. Although this should be really fun and quick with a longsword. Especially with this tier of longsword, I guess I should say. I should call it. Also, you can cut off his tail for an extra harvest, and the Royal Ludroth tail you get out of that is actually quite valuable. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't expecting to do that. Let's get this done. Did somebody just try to poison me? Did I see that properly? Need to fade. Yeah, see, that's why the fade slash is so useful. Ow. He just rolled over onto me. What a dick. And twice. Okay. Thing with the Royal Ludroth is he tends to spam the hell out of this, and you saw just there, Defender High proc, which is kind of nice. Hopefully he'll focus on Cha-Cha for a little while I land this. Yep, landed it, got my first level of aura already. So he should actually be fairly easy if I can keep doing this. And just need to build up the combo again. The other thing with Fade Slash is it helps you get the hell away from him, because you have to be in really close in order to get most of the slashes off. Let's poison him. Poison, poison, poison. Till the break of dawn, yeah. Subjugation of our poison. There we go, got 3 off. Just need to get 1 more. I still have my aura up, so I'm not too worried about that. And there we go, he is poisoned already. Good sign. Cutting off his tail also makes him a lot less dangerous because it decreases the range of a lot of his attacks. So always worth doing. Not to mention, you need tails for a lot of different things. Yes, managed to hit. So now I have the 2nd level of aura, gold. The 3rd level of aura is the best, and it is red. But I do need to heal because he has done quite a bit of damage to me. I'd rather use first aid meds than potions. Okay, they're focused on Cha-Cha right now. That is a good thing. But, like I said, he shouldn't be lasting too much longer. I have my gold aura. Should be doing almost max damage with this thing. Although, I will, of course, be trying for the red aura and to do that combo over and over again. Ow! I'm not very good at getting that Fade Slash off in time. Although I know how to do it and I know what it does and how good it is. And not to mention, I just can't get the direction of the Fade Slash right. Still after Cha-Cha, I see. You know, you probably shouldn't do that. I hate to give you advice because, well, I'm kind of fighting you, but I was very lucky to get some damage mitigation there. You see, I would have dodged that if I had his tail off already, but I did not, so... Oh, fuck. Okay. Get him the fuck away from me! And down a Mega Potion. Very important to have Mega Potions for this very reason. I need to get my aura up to level 3 or else I'm going to lose it entirely. So he is heading over to Area 2. Kind of better place to fight him. I hate fighting underwater, so I don't mind that one bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually lose my aura here. And not be able to get to level 3. Ow, Jesus. See, at that time I Fade Slashed right into where he was rolling. Come on, Ludroth. Come on. Stop doing the roll! Okay. Despite being one of the easier monsters in the game, he's also one of the monsters most likely to cheese the hell out of you. Can get a 3rd combo off now, if he doesn't outdo that. Almost running out of aura. As you can see, it is near the bottom. So I absolutely need to get a combo off. Oh, damn. In order to maintain. Cannot maintain focus! Sorry, suddenly I'm an Archon, apparently. Makes sense if you don't think about it too much. Yes! Okay, and things that are breakable on him. You can break his head, his mane, and his tail. I've been focusing on his tail, even though I haven't gotten it off yet. So, as you can see, now I have the red aura, and my weapon is looking pretty damn intimidating. So this is the maximum amount of damage I can be doing. I don't think I'm actually hitting his tail. I think that may be the problem. I think I may be hitting his body instead. So this aura actually drains faster than the others. That is something I did not know about this sword because, to be honest, I'm so bad with longswords that I generally don't use them properly or at all. But this one was just way too cool for me to resist. You can also get double swords in this game, which are chainsaws. That's another move that is much less dangerous when he has his tail cut off. There we go. Managed to get my aura back up, but I'm getting low health and I'm not enjoying the amount of mega potions I'm using. Fortunately though, he is low health and running away, which I would appreciate if he would not do. Come on, dude. I just want your tail. Ah. Okay, heading to area 1. I don't want to use another heal, but I should, but I'm not going to, so to hell with that. I also have a Farcaster with me. That returns me to camp. I just bought a spare one of those because sometimes those are useful if extra supplies are delivered. He's really hiding his tail. He really doesn't want me to have that thing. And I think he is currently enraged, which is not ideal for me in the slightest. Okay, if I haven't been focusing so much on his tail, he probably would be dead already. But I really want that tail carve. I told you guys how much that I wanted, and then he's like, no, you cannot have the tail. The tail is for me and me alone. Saw that coming from a mile away. Managed to kill both of them in the process of getting that hit off. Now he's in area 3, so I don't think I'm going to actually get his tail. Okay, so the aura levels actually drain one at a time. I've gotten off of red and back onto gold. Can't help but notice. Okay, I'm useless underwater with the longsword. I just don't know what I'm doing. And I didn't even get the hit off on that combo. Oh, fuck. I forgot that I put my weapon away, so I used my Farcaster. Well, that's what Farcasters look like. You return to camp a bit like that. Well, you may actually evacuate to area 8 while I'm away and go to rest. The reason I sometimes don't paintball monsters is because I know their behaviors so well that you don't really need to. Other monsters are a bit less predictable and absolutely require paintball, but not things like the Ludroth. The Ludroth can only move into areas it knows and through certain secret passages. And he did not move, thankfully. And apparently my blade... Oh yeah, I didn't die. I just used a... what's it called? I must almost have its tail. I must almost have its tail. Now it's going to be sleeping in area 8 by the time it's done. I'm going to still try to get its tail, but fuck, it's making it difficult on me. And my aura's almost out. That's a minor concern in the whole grand scheme of things. Normally, if I weren't Let's Playing, I would actually search this area for some Plagicite ore, which is an ore that you can only find in underwater mining places, and is a pain in the ass to get later on in the game, so I usually just go ahead and farm the hell out of it. Oh man, I didn't even go to sleep in time. Okay, I think they may have reduced the time that it takes a monster to heal up and sleep as well. It's completely not relevant to anything I was saying, but, you know, whatever. Ow. I should have sharpened my weapon. Focus on Cha-Cha for a while I do this. Thankfully, my defender kicked in there. I just really don't want to use an extra potion. I know I'm being really ludicrously stubborn about this and I could die because of it, but fuck it, I'll use an extra potion. It's getting too close for comfort. And I'm almost out of aura. Oh, Jesus! I'm almost out of aura. I'm down to the lowest level of aura. Well, I managed to break nothing. So I'm quite disappointed in my own performance there. I'm fairly certain this is the second hunt I've done this quest. So this is probably a long episode. Spongy Hide, Spongy Hide. I think Lightning may have been really good against the Azura, or whatever it was called, but not too good against this guy here. Let's get these dead. There we go, get some extra Spongy Hides together, because why the hell not? I have a minute. Or immature sponges, I guess I should be calling them. Yeah, so anyways, that's my time with the chainsaw sword. I love this sword. I love this sword. I just can't help it. I love it so much. I love it so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. Anyways, let's see what I get for rewards here. Sent item box, Royal Ludroth scale, Spongy Hide, Aqua Sac, Quality Sponge. Quality Sponges are actually kind of, not rare drops, but pretty damn good drops. Let's see what this charm is. Probably really bad. Send equipment. Artillery +6. To be honest, I don't even know what artillery does. Active skills, artillery +6. No way to even check from here, is there? Okay, well I'm going to sell items and exit. Got myself a new record for longest and shortest Royal Ludroth, since that's the first one I fought. Save my progress, hells yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Unless there's sort of like a little cutscene after this. Yeah, there's a little cutscene after this. So the second boat has returned, and that is basically all I have to show you. So thank you guys for watching again. Sorry to repeat myself, and I will see you guys next time.